Okay, sorry about that. I am here. Just had to do something real quick. Like literally the moment I clicked stream, my wife walked in the door. What's up, Pumpkin? What's up, Jen? Oh, excuse me. Okay. I gotta get this invite out to Understatement. Uh, there we go. Oof. All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the stream. We are back in the Market Simulator. And we got some old market simulating to be doing. I got a bunch of food that I need to go get and put in the store before the rush starts. It's a holiday today. I was playing a little behind the scenes and trying to get some stuff done. See what this husbandry fest is all about, and it's been kind of hectic trying to keep up. But we've been making a ton of money. Oh, come the fuck, dude. You send another invite. All right, hold on. And how are you doing, voice? Oh, all right. I sent you another invite. All right, come on, horsey. We gotta go. We ain't got all
Well,
day. What's up, man?
okay. All right.
Yo, welcome
So,
in.
what is this thing you wanted to show me?
Well, first off, unload the horse. We gotta get this product
Oh,
in here. Oh, shit. As you can see, it's cheese day.
hmm. It's a lot of cheese.
Oh, man. Wait till you see how much freaking money we're gonna have after this.
Guess we're gonna have a lot of cheese, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Precisely. Why is there cheese all over the floor? What the heck?
How much cheese do you have in this horse?
Uh, well, I think that might be it. So we're gonna sell basically exclusively the cheese for now. Hopefully they buy it all up. Today's also a good day for carrots too, so if we run out of cheese, we'll throw some carrots up there.
It's a weird combination, but okay.
Well, it's all farmer stuff. It's like cheese, carrots, and hay bales, I think was one of them. So I'm gonna put these carrots on the horse. They'll be here in case the cheese runs out. We want them to buy all the cheese, though, so we can get as much money. You see, we had $700 when you came in, by the way. You see how much money we got?
$700 when I came in.
Yeah.
All right.
That's how much we had when you came. Well, when the day started, at least. That's how much we had.
Do you have any more cheese?
No. I bought all the cheese I could afford.
Oh, that's a shame. Is this only for today?
Yes. Well, it was yesterday and today, so.
Okay.
But we're gonna make crazy bank. I think you dropped your bag on the floor accidentally. Is that your bag behind the horse over there?
Yeah.
Is that whiskey over there? Why is there whiskey on the ground over here?
Probably in my bag.
Ah. Yeah. Well, throw that whiskey up there too. Fuck it. It's expensive. I just don't want to put any other cheaper items. I actually took all of our product off the shelves just so we can sell the cheese. I was ready for today. I'm like, no, we making bank this time. I'm not we not slipping up like we did last time. I can help you too. Oh, Jen, give me a second. I will give me a second. Hold on. Jen. Okay. Bro, look at that money. Look how much money we got. Okay. Now that things have calmed down a bit, I can show you the thing I wanted to show you. Where'd you go? Oh, there you go.
Trying to put the here.
Look, it's Jenadiah. All right, come here. I want to show you this.
I don't see it.
I'm in the cellar. So apparently, this works.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that fish will last, whether it's on the floor or on the shelf.
I thought that was common.
No,
Yes, but
because
okay.
we had been putting it on the shelves the whole time. Like every time we came in here, we lined up the shelves and we were like lining them up, and then when we were full, we were like, "Oh, we're full. We can't get any more." But I didn't know that if you just throw shit on the floor in here, it'll still last. I thought it had to be on these tables. Because that's how we were playing the whole time. Like we were playing like that was how it was supposed to be. But
Not really, because if you put stuff on the floor anywhere else, it still lasts the same amount of time.
Well,
They
yeah,
just
that's
won't
outside
buy it
though.
off the floor.
That's outside though. Like I thought the cellar, I thought these tables were necessary. I thought like if you left stuff on the floor, it would go bad in the cellar. But we never left anything on the floor, so it was just something that I confirmed. But the reason why this is good though is because we can save a ton of room in here, and just like make sure we're separating all the fish that we catch, categorize them, toss them on the floor in piles or whatever, and then we can actually use the tables for the actual stuff. Because the fish take up way too much space on these tables. So I was just happy that we don't have to put fish on them anymore. So that was useful. I was pretty happy about that one. Because I'm like, oh man. But that changes a lot too, because when you start a new game or whatever, like I was just like, okay, I gotta collect all this fish, but I can't put it in the cellar until I unlock the cellar, and then I gotta get a table to put the fish on, and blah blah blah. But I'm like, you don't actually have to do that now. All right. Can you invite Jen into here, or are we gonna have to make another chat?
Oh, uh, I'm friends with her, so there should be no reason why I can't do that. I just have to figure out how to do that.
Hold on, I might be able to. Yo,
But I have to figure out how to.
hold on. Did your voice just get deeper?
Trying to figure out what to do. I'm not friends with her.
Okay, hold on. Hold
Yeah,
the phone. I think I just
but
created a
you could
group.
probably do it. Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Wait, where's the other Oh, wait, I can go to the other voice channel. Here, let me get out of here. Friends list. Here we go. We can just go to this one. Hey,
I
Jen.
hope I didn't just hi. I hope I didn't just yell that into the chat. Did we just boot understatement because of that?
No, he just haven't joined. I don't think he joined this one yet.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Did you catch that conversation we were having about the seller?
No, because I muted because I was trying to join.
Okay.
Just in case I was a little bit cursing at the game. I thought I should hold off on that part.
Yeah,
I
so
was
he was saying that he knew this already, but we hadn't been playing like he knew it already. But apparently, if you throw fish on the floor in the cellar, it still holds. It doesn't have to be on the table.
Oh, you can layer the tables with it, yeah.
Yeah, well, I
Like
mean, I was just chucking it on the floor in a pile because I thought things had to be on the table. Like I thought that was the point of the cellar table. But apparently, no. You can just throw them on the floor, and they still last. So I'm like, that's pretty useful.
yeah, that's what I was doing. I would set up a layer of fish on a table and then just toss the rest on them.
Yeah.
Except for squid, just because I figured they're $500 almost.
Mm-hmm.
So some reason I don't have your link. I think I was in your game, and somehow Steam kicked me out of the game when I jumped into here.
Yeah, you were in here. I saw you. Where'd you go?
I blame Steam.
All right, here. I'll get
Yeah.
you. What's up, Pat? Wait, there's a goat
Yeah.
on that roof over there. What the heck?
I'll go and do stuff, so I'm not just talking smack. Oh, there's even a fishing rod here.
All right, so they're buying through the cheese like crazy, which is exactly what I wanted.
They tend to.
We want to sell as much. Well, today is the husbandry event.
It will help get rid of stuff. Gee, nope, that's good. Oh. I wish they'd let you reuse some things. Like, I know I said this before about the boxes and the fish, and obviously you can pile them as you want. It is about carrying them.
Yeah.
Oh, just 4 fish in a box, just so you could carry 4 of them at a time in a box, and then 4 boxes.
Just finished playing Autopsy Simulator. Oh my god. It ended in a cliffhanger, huh? Did we lose understatement, or did he join back?
He's in the game. I don't
Did he
know that
move?
he's in the. Oh, there you are.
Oh, there.
Hello.
They didn't buy all his cheese.
Yeah, there's still some left. But they did buy most of it, which is exactly what I wanted. And look how much freaking money we got.
Hey, did you got double back?
Yeah, Jen, I started this day with $700.
Yeah, the holidays are good if you can catch them.
Oh, I made sure to capitalize on this one. I was like, I was ready. Also, we got to make more alcohol.
Make. Oh yeah, you
Nice.
can do that now.
Yeah, corn, chestnuts, rose, and honey.
Cheapest one to do if you can get the tree started is actually champagne.
Oh, I know. Let me see. Corn, chestnuts. Chestnuts? I got chestnuts, right? We did.
Mhm.
I thought I did. I guess I don't. There's a shit ton of hazelnuts down here, though, for some reason.
Yeah, one of the things I like about it too is there's certain ones that you don't actually need to refrigerate at all. Like any of this I don't know about all the season, but I know that the one you have to bake with and use the most, you don't have to refrigerate that at all. So I just leave them up top.
Yeah, some of the
Same with
canned
hay.
stuff you don't have to. Yeah,
Same with hay. Like, well, hay's not gonna go bad. Or not hay, wheat.
correct. Currant, cranberry, and rose. I think I got those. There's cranberry.
I'm glad they don't make us do it like you would with real cranberries.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How do you?
Like I think they do that with waterways. I've
Oh,
never
yeah.
seen cranberries that didn't have like a river system
You
going
got like
through it,
weight
you know?
in there.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I don't have enough of any of this stuff. All right. Well, that's fine.
Are you streaming, Sasa?
Yeah, we're streaming.
Oh. All right.
What's up, Andrew?
Ooh, I got more whiskey.
Cranberry seeds. Can we grow the? What season? It's spring, right?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I tend to grow a lot of the stuff that would be expensive later on, like roses and things like that, because you can fill up quite a lot of roses on one of those tables.
Yeah.
And it's in like I think three recipes, and they sell fairly well, but they expire, so you really don't want to buy them. I'd rather have one I can just pull out for one of the holidays.
All right. Oh shit!
I've
Look
never
like
sold more than one on one of those days. I don't know. And strawberries too, because the strawberry chocolates.
boop boop. Oh, that's Jen. That's Jen. Andrew.
Hello.
You'll notice she is exceptionally Canadian.
Yes. I do not quite have the Japanese that Lumi has. I would, because I like Japan, but I can't claim that,
All right.
That would be cultural appropriation, and I don't live in that side of Canada.
What the hell? Oh, that was weird. Some of the stuff around this town like threw me off when this holiday started or whatever. I wasn't ready. All these animals and shit. I'm like, what the heck?
Wait, there's a side for Japanese people.
What?
In Canada, no. I mean, for people who would actively appropriate somebody else's culture and act like they're not. I was
Okay.
making jokes at Trudeau.
Okay.
I do, because he role plays too much in ways where I'm like, really?
Yeah.
What's up, Dusty? Welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope you guys are doing well. So before we open the store, remember understatement to change the prices back.
You want me to do that?
I mean, can you?
I can try that. I've never done it before.
Didn't you spend like a whole episode trying to figure out how to do that one time? Or did you just forget?
I figured out how to do it. It's just not as quick because I'm on Steam Deck, but I can do it though.
Can you why don't you do you ever what is it? Like set your back buttons or whatever? Because that's what I do. I set whenever I'm playing PC games or whatever on my Steam Deck, I set my back buttons to the keys that I want, and it makes it so much
I'll
easier.
have to try that. Yeah.
Oh man, I do that for fucking Diablo whenever I want to use abilities or whatever that I can't access with the regular buttons, or if I want to put two abilities on one button at one time, I put them on my back buttons. I use those things for everything. They're so freaking useful.
You're talking about the buttons under Steam Deck?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. You go to your controller settings and then you can enable it, like enable back buttons, and then you can put them to literally anything you want. You can like the buttons on the controller. You can put them keyboard inputs, left and right click if you want to. Very freaking convenient. What's with the mobile format? Oh, you're on the wrong stream. If you go to the channel, it'll you could find the horizontal one, or yeah. There's two streams. There's a vertical and a horizontal one.
I'm on a boat, by the way, so whenever you're ready to go to sleep, just let me know. I'll come back.
Gotcha. Are you fishing out there or what?
Yes.
Okay.
I want to see if we can get away with a pile of eggs on the floor too. So I have one basket. If it lasts, either way, I'll put it up tomorrow. But if it registers the same numbers as tonight, then I'll let you know.
Gotcha.
Pile, what you say?
The eggs.
Oh, okay.
Because you get so many, they take up so much space. I'm like, I kind of want to see if you could do the same shit as you do with the fish.
Yeah, apparently as long as it's in that room, it's fine. Which, like I said, that would have been nice to know.
Prior to, because then you just do
Yeah.
pileups of everything.
Yeah, like I wouldn't even been thinking about it. I'd have just been chucking shit on the floor. Like, fuck it. But it's good to like confirm it, because it's like now I can be a lot more or a lot less worried about it. All right. So oh, you heard the cow? Yeah, it's the husbandry fest, so there's like animals all over the place. There's a
Yeah, it makes you kind of want to steal them. Like,
yeah. I wish you could.
right?
I choose you. All right, so I think I'm gonna get an oven now, since we got so much moolah.
So I haven't done this at all, and I'm hesitant to, but I'm wondering if getting the meat cutter actually does unlock more recipes and stuff.
Well, I know you can. It'll give you the ability to butcher your animals, but we don't really have anything other than the goats and the chickens.
Yeah, like that's kind of why I'm hesitant on it. Like if it gives you like a shit ton more stuff, then I'm like, okay, I can kind of rationalize it, but
I mean, we'll have to explore that.
get out at some.
Yeah, at some
Yeah.
point anyway. Like it's gonna happen. We just need to I'm gonna do some upgrades and stuff with all the money we got. Try to get
Got
ourselves.
another whiskey for us too. So a little extra whiskey doesn't hurt.
Okay, so the recipes in the oven, we got bread, cookies, we can make gingerbread, pies, pretzels, and strawberry chocolate.
Pretzels do pretty well for how long they last. I think they're like 5 or 6 days.
Well, fortunately, almost everything in here needs wheat, and I just grew, like, I got a bunch of wheat going, so.
Pies are good too.
Okay.
They sell well.
Goat milk. So we have a goat. We don't have a cow. We should probably get a cow, huh?
Yeah, I would recommend it, but you might want to get another barn because they do take up space.
Yeah.
Just go for the white ones if you're going for milk. because they produce more.
Yeah,
They could,
that's what I was thinking. All right, so we definitely need an upgrade to the barn. Do.
I'll get a couple cows. They're cheap, at least. I'm glad that the animals themselves are cheap.
Yeah, barn upgrade. We got. I think I'm gonna do a greenhouse upgrade too.
It's worth it. Oh, that's another thing I found out on my single player.
Mm.
It's a little janky. I admit it looks little squishy, but you can shove trees into those.
Into the greenhouse?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, I kind of need this tree. It's out of season. I wonder if I could plant it here. Yes, I can.
Do they
So,
like are they exempt from the seasonal rules too in there, or is that just like a glitch?
I don't know if it was a glitch, but it seemed exempt from the seasonal rules because it grew and I got the product from it. So I was like, okay.
No, can't complain about that. Like fuck it. I add that to my list of tips. I just made a tips video for this game today. I don't know if you guys saw it, but
So it's it probably is better to do it when you have a free plot. I just didn't because I was like, I kind of wanted to keep my plots and the tree. So this is something you would do in Stardew.
Okay.
So it is cheaty. It is cheaty, but you just put it on the side. So it's really just where you would put a post, and it overlaps just a tiny bit. So you can still use your plot, but you got the tree there.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah.
That is interesting. I'm not gonna do any market upgrades yet. Oh wait.
Oh, you got a big store. Yeah, you got a decent sized store.
Yeah. Once it starts getting cramped in here, then maybe. But I think it's fine now. Okay.
Fish more. It's not that we need more fish. It's the off chance of free booze. Free booze.
Oh yeah. Go look at the cows real quick.
Yeah, I think I fed them. Yes, I did. Okay. I always have to do that in games like this. It's like there's so many little aspects that you're like, did I do that? Did I do that? Did I do that? It's not the end of the world if you don't, but you know, you really wanted to make gingerbread cookies tomorrow.
Okay, so I expanded the cellar. So we got a little more room in here. I just noticed somebody put a fish trophy on the wall in the cellar. Why?
I might have done that. Because it still adds reputation to your store.
Oh, it doesn't matter where you put it. You could just put it anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I was spamming my housing unit with that kind of crap because I was like, well, shit, no one's up here anyway.
Dusty said they're waiting for more cat nuggets. I mean, look, cats are cheap. They make for good meals. Can you put the cat in the can you put the cat in the meat grinder thing? That would be hilarious. Oh, people would be so mad. I can see the reviews now. This game was great until they let you harm kitties. 0 out of 10. Are you catching octopus out there?
Yes.
Oh. I still think they're the only ones you can find so far. I'm not saying there's not other fish. I just haven't seen them spawn in really.
Dusty said anything is edible once. That is true. that is eerily true. At the very least. All right. All right, so I just need to put it in order and then we should be good. So let's grab some items.
How long is the Husbandry Fest? Is it the last day today, or is it a 2-day one?
I think today is the last day because I was
Okay.
doing it yesterday too.
Yeah, I always just check so I know to change prices back the next day, so you don't piss everybody off.
We just got to do it before we open the store because I don't know what the prices are going to go down back to because I don't remember what
Yeah,
they were
yeah.
originally. So, I mean, the cheese was selling really well. The only problem with the cheese is it takes up so much space, but it sells really good.
I know. I kind of that's what I mean about the upgrade with the meat thing, because I get the impression to make that kind of stuff you probably do have to get the meat cutter. I'm like, I don't know how a meat cutter gets you cheese, but
Nah, well, I mean, I know you get meat, but I'm trying to think of like what else you would get from that you could sell, you know.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. Oh, actually, I got a ton of stuff in the I got a ton of stuff
I
in
try
the
not to
setup.
I try not to question the game devs, because there's only so much you could do to write in a story with, like, where you get your items from.
Yeah, they only can really do so much.
Yeah.
Pick up hazelnuts. We got a shit ton of hazel. I forgot that
They do sell well. I don't put a lot of bags out, but every once in a while I will for the nuts, because they'll go through a bag. I have no idea if this game emphasizes variety. It's kind of like a lot of these games. Sometimes they don't give a shit, and sometimes they kind of like hint that you should.
well, as long as you got enough items to where the people are getting what they want more than they're complaining what you don't have, then it's fine. Because your
Yeah.
reputation like caps out at like 105, I think. I don't think you can get any higher than that. So as long as you're at a decent reputation, then I think you're pretty much fine. All right. Just trying to consolidate some stuff. We gotta make sure. Nicole, don't cry. Wait, what happened? All right. F. We'll get some of this stuff in here. We could have something at least. I mean, we got a ton of carrots.
You should see how much booze I've got you.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I don't know. This game is like every once in a while you'll just get a lot of it, and then you'll spend a week being like, can you please just give me a beer? Just a beer. One beer game.
No, this game is sexist. Every time a female comes in here and fishes, y'all get all the whiskey, and every time I try, I don't get none. How much whiskey you get out there? Understatement.
2 cases.
See? She got 4 already, damn near.
I got 4 in a beer. Yeah.
Yeah. She got 4 in a beer. Already. She just got in here.
And 2 fishing awards that I put on in our bedroom.
This game is sexist.
I'd do that if they'd let me. Go into the other rooms and just fill them with fish. Fish worms, like go to the mayor's office and be like, there you go.
Just lining them up. Hello, random. Oh, God. Oh. I almost took the plunge. Alright, so we still got plenty of, Oh, wait, there is wheat in here. I guess I must have had some from earlier. Or the other day or whatever. Alright, anyway. I think we should be pretty cool.
Good. I'll come back then. There are fishing rods everywhere.
Is the fish
I
on
love
this
it.
game higher or something? What do you mean? Whatever do you mean?
I wouldn't say so, no. This is like a couple of days worth of fishing. I think it's just because I haven't been in this server for a while.
Yeah, we
The
had a
game's
ton
just
of
like-
fish. Like I said, we had a ton of fish on those tables, and I couldn't put anything else on them. So I threw them on the floor, and I'm like, all right, whatever. If they go bad, like I don't care. But then I came back, and they were fine. I'm like, oh, well. Looks like I didn't have to worry about that. It worked out in my favor. I don't even know what I should like be focusing on. I know the strawberry, like the chocolate strawberries are very popular.
They're popular and you still get more back. Like I always take them off a day before they spoil just because I just don't want to deal with the bugs. But you get so much money back even if you say you have like 3 left in the box, you're still getting money back for it. You know? You're not really making that much of a loss.
Yeah. Also, I kind of like getting stuff that has a large quantity because it
Mhm.
like you don't have to be scrambling to make sure you got inventory the next day. I'll buy some champagne. People like champagne, right?
They like the champagne. They like the booze. This is just an alcoholic island.
That's right.
No judging.
We're all pirates. I told you.
We water that. I will check.
All right. Anything else in here that is reasonably priced? We'll just sell cheese and wine and just be a bougie ass store. Can't eat here unless you're rich. Wait a minute, this brie is how much? Oh, is it because of the holiday? That's crazy expensive. That's way more expensive than it was before. It must be because of the holiday. Are you buying gooseberries?
Yes.
Why?
Gooseberries makes champagne. It's apples, gooseberries, and just honey and chestnuts.
What kind of apples? The green ones? Because we got
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Because I just grabbed some apples off that green
Yep.
apple tree.
Yeah, that's why I went with for the gooseberries. It's like green apples, gooseberries. I don't understand that reasoning, but I'm like, okay.
Is the rum gone? No, we still got rum. All right, I'm about ready to shift to the next day.
Alright, I have to bring all this stuff back there, so.
I'll come help you in a second.
Let's see what you got up in here. Thank you for the sub, Project. We do have a second horse, too, by the way.
Yep.
No, the rum's not gone yet.
I would have taken the free milk, you know. Come on,
Carry
yeah.
my
Here you go.
burdens, you fool. Horse is like, the fuck I look like?
Like I carry stuff.
Does anybody remember how much those green fish were that we were catching out there in the water, in the ocean?
I would imagine they'd be pretty.
I thought they were like on par with the octopus. I just don't remember.
I could see that, yeah.
Andrew said, "You funny, 2 cents. Funny looking too." There we go. We are a sophisticated folk. We sort our fish before we throw it on the floor.
Just toss.
Sticking the fish in the horse. Sorry, remembering Keldor. Oh no. I don't know if that was a slip of the tongue or a fantasy. I'll let you decide. You be the judge.
You know what is a horrible thing to do in this game and pisses everybody else off on the island is if you accidentally leave a fish behind on the dock. you know, say it slipped under something, you didn't see it, you know, you come back 2 days later, you're like, oh, I see you now. They will stand in front of it and wave their hand in front of their face. Like, what the hell is that?
Oh, like
Like,
even
how?
outside of your store?
Mhm.
That's
Like
funny.
I left one on this dock. I didn't realize it was there because it had slipped off the side. And yeah, they were sitting at the top, like getting really mad at it.
All right, let's make sure everything is watered.
Is the store closed? Let's double check that too. Yes, yes it is.
All right. That is so weird to make the strawberry chocolate. You need cookies, honey, and strawberries. Like
Mhm.
what? Excuse me? Like what kind of freaking combination is that? Excuse me if I seem a little befuddled, but that doesn't sound right. All right, I'm going ahead and shift into the next day. Probably at some point.
Door is on.
There we go.
There we go.
Your order has arrived at the dock. Let's go! You can go ahead and open the store, by the way.
Yay.
We got product in there. You guys came so far. Yeah, we're making progress. I'm trying to fast track it to the end game because I want to see what's going on. We still need to catch something other than octopus and that other regular fish. I'd like to... I think I want to go investigate the sharks. Since we couldn't find the swordfish. Yeah, apparently they're sharks. We couldn't find the swordfish, so maybe we can find the sharks.
Doors. Eggs normally have 3 days, right?
Eh?
Yep. So they did just find on the floor. Science.
Science indeed.
I got a bunch of strawberries for you too. I'll probably leave those on the floor too. Or not.
Yeah, we'll get that situation in there together at some point. I bought more room, but I didn't feel like moving anything. Because I'm a lazy bones.
Well, you know, it's also that part where there's this thing of me is like, well, if I don't have to use the tables at all, and I get more room without the tables in the first place, I'm just gonna go back into my own game and get rid of all the tables.
Is there a TCG tag on Twitch? That's funny. Yeah, I always forget to change something. Oh, come on. All that damn space right there. Why you acting like you acting? I come bearing alcoholic beverages.
The carrot is too expensive.
Hmm?
The carrot is too expensive.
Lower the price. That was one of the items that was on sale yesterday too.
Oh.
You must have just changed the cheese. El queso. Look, we bougie as hell. We got nothing but fine spirits. Perfect for you and your mama. The guy with the lower voice sounds like me. Apparently, you sound like a guy named Dusty.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. And he's obviously black, since I have the black guy voice. I can't do anything about it. Like, I've never been able to, like, you know how some people, what's it called, when they do it, when they change
Oh, what they call code switching?
code switcher. I've
Yeah.
never been able to do that. Like, I just can't.
Yeah, I'd
Like,
like
my
to hear
throat's
you
not
try. It'd be
built.
hilarious.
Like, my throat's just not built to do it.
Yeah, no, yeah, it ain't no guessing with you.
Yeah.
Although, back when I used to play Call of Duty, there was these guys I gamed with for a few years, probably like 3, 4, 5 years we gamed together, and it wasn't until like the second and a half year where like it came up, and they were just like, "Wait, you're black?" And I'm like, "Yeah," like, no way. I'm like, "Yeah," like, why is that such a surprise? It was like, no fucking way, dude. There's no way. Like, I am though. Like, why is this being questioned? I don't get it. But yeah, it was like a revelation. They were like, "Holy crap!" This whole time. And then the one dude's like, "I said so many racist things." I'm just like, yes, you did, but I knew you were joking. So it's, it's whatever. But yeah, it was so like they were like stuck. Like, I can't believe this. Like, this changes everything. I'm like, it doesn't really change anything. You can see my portrait white as hell on here. Oh, see, I can barely see it though. It's super tiny for me.
Oh, did we lower anything? No. Let's do that.
Yeah, I don't know what the heck it was with Call of Duty and that dude in question, because he was like super cool dude. Like, we gamed together for years and stuff, and he was like super nice, got a nice wife and kid and stuff like that or whatever. And under any other circumstance, he was just like, just a dude. There was nothing really, about him. But we hop on Call of Duty, and oh my god, this man, I'm just like, dude, you gotta chill. But his thing was just like, he would say whatever he thought would make the person in question mad. Like, it didn't matter what it was. So if it was a kid, he'd talk about him being a kid. If they sounded fat, he'd talk about him being fat. If it was a woman, he'd make fun of them because, it didn't matter. It was like, whatever it is that you sound like, if it sounds like it'll make you mad, I'm gonna say it. And it worked, because he was making people very upset. Don't worry, Galithian. Apparently, I'm going to be playing Stellar Blade soon. That should be fun for you. You get to look at some cheeks for a while. That'll be a fun little romp for us all. I'll make sure to put on the bunny suit just for you.
Well, at least you're not doing what a lot of other people are doing and playing Dragon Age just so you can make the ugliest character you could.
There is a part of me that kind of wants to play the game just for the lulz, but I would
just make an ugly character.
But I would never ever spend a cent on it. I'm just like, you. Like,
everyone that I know who's playing it right now has just been using I can't remember the system. I think it's the EA system to play like the free subscription version.
Oh yeah.
So they're just paying $15 for it.
Nicole says, "What are we looking at? What are we talking about?"
I've heard too many poor things about that game.
It seems interesting. The thing about it is, like, it seems like they had a bunch of really good devs who know how to make good, fun games, who were working really hard to make the game, and then they just had to like dress it with all the bull crap that's in it. Because from what I'm hearing, most people who are talking about the game, they're like, the game is fine. Like it's fun, combat's decent, you know. The mechanics are fine. The game was made well. It doesn't run poorly. It's a good game. But the story and like everything involved with the dialogue is fucking abysmal. So so I'm just like, I mean, it seemed like one half of the team knew exactly what they were doing, and then the other half of the team was just like, "Yep, we're gonna do all this other crap that's gonna make people mad." Nope, that's Jen.
Did I mute?
No, they were asking.
Okay, because I was coughing. I
Oh.
mute when I cough.
I appreciate that.
I was like, did I click the right thing that would mute me? You know.
Oh wait, I got like food in my inventory. Hold on.
From what I saw, I heard kind of a similar thing. Like it, I don't know about gameplay. Most of the people seem to be okay with that. It was just a lot of the dialogue being very self-insertive.
Oh well,
Like
yeah.
whoever wrote that shit is yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of a given now. Like at this point, you already know like a lot of the people in charge of these games and stuff, they literally can't without self-inserting because they couldn't make their own product in the first place, which is why they utilized and piggybacked off of somebody's already existing IP because they're not really creative and they suck at storytelling. So they're just like, look, there's already a story that was told right here. We can just co-opt it and then insert ourselves into it. And that way we can lecture everybody in the world all at the same time through this character. And I'm just like, well, there you go. You did it. Congratulations.
Also, some of the guys that I've been following who really did go, they had fun actually making ugly characters. You know, like I don't think a lot of those people really understand how a lot of the creations are in most of those games. You're gonna have people who design both. You know, characters that they like to look at and characters they create just to piss everybody else off with.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't like the art style. I mean I don't really like the like cuz Dragon Age was pretty gritty, medieval kind of looking game or whatever, and now it's kind of Fortnite-y, which is
Yeah.
it's a little off-putting. But then again though, like the game, all the darkness and like evil, you know, bloody, gory, like all that shit's gone anyway. Like it's basically a Marvel movie. It's like a fun romp with friends in the medieval time, and they took away all the options for you to be mean. You can't be mean at all. You can just either be passive aggressive or just like accommodating but in a difficult way, you know? But there's no like you can't make anybody upset. You're not allowed to say anything to hurt anyone's feelings or anything. Like it's just you're a good guy, everybody's a good guy, we're all friends and we're having a good time. Nobody's in the threat to die. I heard like throughout the whole game everybody's gonna live for sure because they can't have anybody die because they're all important and everybody's special. So I'm just like, yeah, it wasn't made for me. Like I know I'm just like people are like, oh, you're not gonna get none. Like they didn't make it for me. It wasn't a game that was made with me in mind, so I'm not buying it. Like it's pretty much that simple. Like everything else is like, you know, it's everything else, but I don't buy games that aren't made for me. I'm not playing mobile games. Why? Because they're not made for me.
And the other thing that I found really funny is a couple of the. So, it's always the Twitter people because they think they rule everybody, and they haven't since Elon took over Twitter.
Mm.
But they're really mad at the Monster Hunter people. I'm like, well, what did you expect? They got a game that they were looking forward to, and it was what they were hoping for.
Oh yeah, and man, look, Monster Hunter, that is the one franchise that I will stand behind no matter what until they let me down, which they haven't done in what, 14 years now? They just been dropping bangers repeatedly every single time they drop a new
I
game.
don't know about bangers.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, hold on. Maybe stories. I think some people are contentious about stories, but even stories is like everybody who plays it loves it. I just wasn't interested in it. And I know some people don't like 3, but I fucking love 3. Random says, "Hey, I suck at Monster Hunter, and even I want the new game."
Well, you need to buy yourself a really good computer because that game requires a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it's
And
a bit
people are
rough.
not happy that they're like that. Like they need you to have like a new computer just like really do it.
Yeah, people have been having a little bit of issue with that.
I would dump out the 1-day one. I know it's 54 of them, but it's just gonna go bad.
What happened? Do what now?
One of your strawberries has 1 day left.
Oh, just put it in the cellar. Can't you like put it in the cellar and just put it back on the shelf the next day? That's what I would do.
I guess. I mean,
That should work, right?
help. I mean, if you sell enough, maybe. I mean, I'll try it. I don't know. I would lower the price of it though.
No, I think it'll be all right. Yeah, if you just put it there and just toss it back on the shelf, I think it'll be fine. Can't afford that game. I'm not affording a new computer. Yeah, exactly.
Well,
Understatement. How do you feel about eating strawberries that Satsu carries in his store?
Are you talking shit about my strawberries?
Mhm.
My strawberries are perfectly fine, ma'am. That fucking innocent ain't gonna get you good. Ain't gonna get you no sympathy. You can say that as cute as you want.
I know. I was talking off those scallions earlier. You know, I'm like, oh, were they wilted? They were wilted, weren't they?
Yeah, like once you get the cellar, like none of your food should ever expire. As long as you can take it back into the cellar and put it in there and then just put it back on the shelf the next day, then you like if they let you do that, then it's like your food should never go bad. Fermented
All right, well, I'll
strawberries.
put my fish.
It's called preserves. Duh. What are you, an idiot?
I don't know. It's when they get fuzzy, I get a little concerned. You know.
Come on, a little fuzz on a strawberry ain't never hurt nobody.
I'm pretty sure it has several cases.
Never may have killed a few people, but never hurt them. Jeez.
Okay.
Actually, the worst story I heard lately, and I only say this because I don't know if you've ever worked in retail understatement, but I know Satsu's worked with ovens and stuff, but some lady in Nova Scotia got stuck in a walk-in oven.
What? Hold on. Why was she in the walk-in oven?
That's what they're trying to figure out.
Is she alive?
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah. Like I can't look at that and not be like, because I worked with ovens, you know, like that's why I'm like, holy shit.
Random.
Oh, come on, bro.
I love it. I love it. That's who can't say that.
No. Why y'all trying to look? Dude, am I not irrelevant enough?
I'll be fair, she was Indian. Don't know that that's much better, but
Oh my god.
yeah, she was just here with her mom on a work visa, and her mom, actually that's the thing that makes me sad. Her mom's the one who found her because she couldn't get a hold of her via her cell phone, and I just don't understand that one. Like I still look at the door and I think it was probably the door, but this has been a year of that. I don't know about you, but it's been a year of that for me. Like all the weird stories for like stuff that never happened to me, thank God, but retail horror stories. Like why?
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
I told a story over in Monkey Chat, but there's a guy that I know, and in a food place that I was at. So like when you drop your like cell phone or something like that, like you just like okay, well you drop it, oops, and then you try to catch it.
Right.
You drop things, try to catch it. Okay, so you drop something, you try to catch it. Some guy just out of reflex dropped something in the oil,
Oh yeah, you were telling me. I think you were telling me
Yeah.
this.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
And a fryer, and like Oops tried to catch it and like burned the skin off his hands.
Imagine like just sticking your whole ass hand in a fucking fryer.
But it was like a spoon, like it wasn't even his. It like it belonged to them. It was like a spoon or something. They had to like call us all in, like have a talk, say, all right, listen, like we like the fact that you care about this place, but if a spoon or like a pair of scissors or whatever falls in the oil, just let it go. It's not worth it.
That is I mean, kudos for the reflexes, but Jesus.
Yeah. I mean, it worked. He got it.
All right, Galithian.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm out here looking for the goldfish. Well, what I presume are goldfish.
Oh, I should have followed you. Oh.
I'm like behind the pirate ship, kind of, sort of. This fucking map is so damn.
I could probably meet you. I'm just planning stuff because I got all your wheat stuff.
I'm gonna drown.
Okay.
I can't swim. This boat is. It won't let me on. Okay. We're fine. So, okay, like I'm looking at this map, right? And there's like a little patch of islands, like right here or something. But like, like,
I know they make no sense. What the fuck
like,
do you mean?
I don't even know. Like,
That's what I went about a mod that would at least give you a cursor map, you know.
something to tell you like where you are on the map, so you know where you supposed to be. Okay.
You said you were behind.
Well, I know one thing. I'm not. I don't think I'm in the spot I thought I was in. I need to go that way.
Oh, there you are. I see you.
I can see little letters on your name just bouncing.
Like bouncing. Actually, that's the way to swim. Just press the space bar and Jesus walk.
You didn't tell me you were part dolphin.
Right? I'd be worried.
Just bonk
Every
you
time I
upside the
learn
head
more
with the
about
oar.
This is probably the area where the shark is, and I'm just bouncing around like hello.
Okay, no wonder it didn't look like I was where I was, because I wasn't. That explains that. Hello. I hate the
Hello.
fact that you just got on this boat with no fucking issue. Takes me like 25 jumps to get on, and you just like, hi.
As somebody who usually has that problem, I was rather grateful too, because I think this is close to the shark area.
I think the sharks are like a little further that way. Yeah. We're in supposed goldfish territory. I don't know what these fish are, but it looks gold, so.
Yeah, I keep hoping for something that would be like the squid, because that's what you would think it would be.
Well, the one thing I don't get is like are these fish, are like some fish seasonal and stuff? Like that's the one thing we really haven't figured out.
Well, that's just it. Like I got them in December, and you can get them in spring. So it looks like there's something in the water. I'm gonna swim towards it.
I think that might be understatement.
I found fish. I found fish.
You found fish? Where?
I found fish. Let me come up.
Yeah, there they are. Bring the boat over, Jen.
Yee! Where's the boat? There's the boat.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I don't trust that. Oh, I think
Ah,
you have the paddle.
God damn it! Understatement.
I think you have the paddle.
You have to.
He scared the shit out of me. Fuck. Did anybody bring a buoy?
No, I could go back though.
Fuck. Well, I guess now that we know where the spot is, I guess we kind of know where the spot is.
I'll go get a buoy. That's too much of a pain in the ass. I'll get another paddle too, just so I have one.
All right. Hello, Mr. Statement.
Hey. Glad to finally find another one. I was doubting the game. I was like, are you guys just not releasing stuff, or are you just promises?
Can I catch an understatement? That'd be funny.
Probably wouldn't fetch you a high price at the market, so.
Well, we are pirates, so it might.
Yeah.
I just caught beer
That's
on
why
the first
we're
try.
here.
I caught beer on the first try.
Glad you didn't hear it at you. That's fine.
No, I just ignored it.
Okay, all right.
Mm-hmm.
Paddle.
We tune it out over here. Family friendly stream.
Right.
Sploosh.
Well, they're here.
Are we like?
Yeah.
Should I move the boat back some or something?
Well, I don't know. I know they're here where I am.
Like right up under you? Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, then we're good. Oh, I caught one. I think.
Nice.
Wonder how much that.
Oh,
Can get.
orange roughy.
Nice.
Goldfish is much cooler, but whatever.
Can you see the price of that?
No, we won't be to see it until we put it on the.
I'll be right back.
Oh, you taking it?
I'm
to go see?
so curious.
Yes, please bring us back the intel. 18 plus
Wait,
family
so
friendly.
This is a family friendly stream that you let Lumi on. That's sure okay.
I mean, making babies is family friendly. I mean, it's required for families.
Oh, there we go. Nice.
Did you catch yourself an orange roughy too?
I did.
Good job. You're fired.
I was also kind of happy.
Oh
with
my god!
How much?
Yes, I'll give you two.
$600.
1,200.
Okay, Price is Right rules. Jen is correct. $715.
Damn. That's
Catch
pretty,
all the roughy.
that's pretty damn good. I tell you what,
Yeah.
we gonna
Love to have
catch.
a roughy sale tomorrow.
We gonna catch all these roughies.
So if that's a roughie, I imagine the shark probably will be something like 12 or 13.
Yeah, shark's gonna be super pricey. Aren't babies brought over by storks? Yes. But the storks have to watch you have sex, and then that's how it happens. That's why every stork is present during the process. That's how it goes.
Sort of sitting there in the corner in the chair.
He's like,
watching.
Nice technique. She's never gonna get off like that, bro. She's like,
So if we did find these ones, I might be willing to be brave enough to look for a shark, as long as you guys keep a boat nearby so I can flee.
well, it seems like all the regular fish seem to be easy to find. It's the sharks and the swordfish. It seemed like we were having a hard time with, which should be like those should be the biggest ones. So You'd think they'd be easier to find, but the sharks are like right nearby, so it shouldn't be.
Sharks actually eat you?
No, as far as I know.
Okay.
I don't think you can die in this game.
That's why I made the joke about being a sacrifice, because I don't think they will, but I'm still gonna run like they will.
Imagine if you do that like you usually do, like you go in there and a shark bites you and a life bar just like shows up.
It's like,
So-
haha.
So no Sharkeesian? No, no Sharkeesian.
What does that mean?
What?
No Sharkeesian.
We called the shark in Raft Anita Sharkeesian.
Oh, okay.
I still got the thumbnail up. You should look at it. That thumbnail was brilliant. She kept trying to chip away at the patriarchy, which ironically was the name of our boat. Man, that was such a fun series. We had so much fun playing Raft. Oh man. Fish are friends, not food. Yoink. I heard they added a bunch of new fish in that game, like sharks and shit. I mean, not sharks, whales is what I meant to say. There's already sharks in there.
Yeah, I heard about the whales. Like I knew about the blowfish, which oh good.
Oh yeah,
Exploding
those
blowfish.
stupid blowfish. Hated those things. Freaking kamikaze fish. Fishing with friends, catching some orange roughy. Beautiful day. I can't wait to chuck these in the corner in the freezer. The fridge.
Well, yeah, we're gonna have to have other piles for our different fish.
Yeah, I mean, we got a little more room now, so. All right, I'm gonna see if I can catch one more, and then I want to see if the sharks are out.
Yeah, I will be brave.
Could we just like jump in the water and bonk them with the with the paddle?
I wish you could.
I saw this one video of this dude who like swims with sharks all the time. Like he's been doing it since he was a kid apparently. And like he's got this technique like whenever a shark swims towards him, he like flips them over. Like real quick. He does like this little he, like grabs them by their nose and just like turns them upside down. And it basically just like completely sedates them or whatever. I'm just like, bro, could you imagine being an apex predator? It just coming at a dude full force and he just grab you by your snoot and just flip you over like calm down. You like, wait a minute. Hold on. This is not okay.
It's like a cat with the scruff thing.
Oh yeah, yeah. Apparently that works too. Like if you're gonna clip your cat's nails, if you're a fucking crazy cat maniac, and you can like bite it on the back of the neck and it won't fight you. Which I've seen people do, by the way. I don't understand how you can put a furry creature like in your mouth. That's gross. Don't you dare.
You could just like hold them with your hands. I don't think you need to.
What if you need both hands to do the deed? Unless you can clip nails with one hand.
There has to be some other way to do that other than bite the cat's neck.
Nah, you gotta put the cat in your mouth. The only way.
I don't get people that like put their mouths on their dogs.
Or their
Kiss
pets,
their dogs.
period.
That's so weird to me. I just don't understand it.
Yeah,
Like,
like
they kiss their dogs. That's
It depends on where you're kissing. If it's just on the forehead, I don't have an issue. Or like top of the head.
Nah, some chicks be letting their dogs tongue them down, and I'm like, mm-mm.
No, oh no, they lick everywhere. They really do lick everywhere.
What's up, Shadow Dragon?
You're
You came
lucky
in
if I
at the
like I'll
worst
nose
possible
move 'em,
time.
you know.
Oh man,
Yeah, the closest thing to that I've ever done was like, I shouldn't say this
Do
terminology.
you want to
but,
hear this story?
No, it's just an Eskimo kiss. You just take your nose and you just kind of brush it all against a dog, and it's kind of a dare, because there's a good chance they might lick you for it.
Ew, dog slobber.
You don't want to
Yeah,
get licked by the dog. You don't want to get licked by the dog, but it's kind of a dare. So it's like, let's see if you can get a little Eskimo kiss in and then get away before they lick you.
No.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put my face near a dog. It's odd.
What's so funny is I saw a video like of somebody doing that with the cat or whatever. They like bit it on the back, and the next thing clip his nails. And the literally the top comment was, "Fun fact: this does not work on dogs." And I'm just like, oh, somebody fucked around. And they found out.
That person no longer has a face.
All right. Where'd the paddles go?
Probably under all those fish.
Oh wait, there's one. Okay.
Yeah, there's two there. I still have mine on me, so.
All right, I'm gonna try to navigate towards the sharks. Summer. My tarantulas don't lick.
Uh-oh.
Jen's like, I mute whenever I cough.
I forgot. I did.
Meanwhile, her lungs are literally exiting her body.
Dying. I know. I do that at night too. Like, I'll apologize for having a bad coughing fit, and then as soon as I take my hands off my face, start coughing again. I'm like, shit, never mind. I'm not sorry.
That's right.
Around here.
Yeah, it's
Alrighty.
like it's like straight this way.
I will try and be brave.
Of course, she apologizes. She's Canadian.
Oh no, I apologize because our walls are like paper thin. You can't help but hear people. You know, you get over it, but at the same time, you try to not be that guy. And I have this thing lately where I don't sleep properly.
Oh yeah, that's like a thing that happens to you sometimes. Must be nice.
Oh, yeah. You have an excuse though. I mean, I know I don't want to lean on a kid as an excuse, but when you have one, it kind of is.
Well, not at night at least, because
No,
oddly
'cause
enough,
you're-
my autistic daughter, you tell her as it's bedtime, she like, all right, let's go. No resistance whatsoever. She like, time for bed? Oh, cool. Let's do it. Having her go to sleep is no problem whatsoever. She goes to sleep without any issue. But during the day, getting her ass to sit down for like 3 seconds, that is a task. All right.
We're all the way over there. Okay.
Oh, I don't like this.
Well, that's just it. You get so easily turned around.
I don't like this. I can't see nothing. It's scary. I know there's nothing down there, but my brain don't care.
Maybe.
All right, hold on. I don't think we're far enough. Oh, we're definitely far enough. I hit the wall.
I hope it's not one of those things where.
You're about that age now
What age?
where you hit the wall.
Oh God!
Well,
How dare you?
Well, random's not here, so I had to.
I am a
Yeah,
young man. Oh my God! This
listen.
is
Listen,
terrible.
I do actually understand that one, but
Oh, Jen, I thought you were a shark.
I still think it's a matter of like your own physical shape. So whenever somebody says that, I'm looking at them like, I don't know, man. And like, if you looked at yourself, because it is about that, you know. My dad's in his 80s, and he's absolutely in his 80s, but I still think he runs circles around some people that I know that are in their 40s, you know, because he took care of himself.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it to 80.
I also would like you to leave the stream because you said a boot, and that's not
Boot.
allowed here.
Is that what she's? I didn't hear that.
Yeah, I did.
I don't think I've ever heard Jen say that.
Say a boot.
Yeah.
You know, we don't allow that talk here. You gotta get out of here.
Dang.
Talk.
Dang Canadians.
We are the side of the border that no one really complains about. And do you know what? I started like 5 years ago pointing out that we might be the other Mexicans you should worry about.
Oh my god.
I'll be real. Like, I thought it was a joke as a kid, but I did know a lot of kids who wanted to cross the border to live in the U.S. Yeah, I thought they were going to do it like the real way, where you
What,
like
in
meet
Canada?
someone fall. Yeah, you know, you get a job or you marry someone. Those are the two ways that you get in the U.S. You know,
90 Day
Legitimately.
Fiance.
But now I look at it, I'm like, I think that's what they did, and then they lingered and didn't go home. So I don't think it's just a, you know, southern border problem.
Oh my god. Alright. We're gonna have to give up on the sharks for now. Like, I don't know what, like, the sharks and the swordfish, man. Like, we can't seem to locate them for some reason.
It makes me wonder if they haven't spawned them in yet. Like, I kind of want to look it up.
Yeah, like, there has to be some information on it, right? I know a lot of people aren't playing this game. But I wager there's somebody out there who's caught a shark or a swordfish. It's just like a closely held secret.
Like, maybe it's one of those things where they only come out
During the day,
like
maybe?
during the day, or like, I don't know if the game has full moons, because it does have a full moon. Sometimes it has like rainy weather. So I'm like, is it rainy?
Oh, yeah, well, weather could be a thing. I didn't even think about that. Nicole says I'm young and feel old. Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm in my 30s, but my body think I'm 60. All right, to the shore. Oop, the paddle broke just in time. How fortuitous.
Oh, wow. Okay.
There should be like a floaty you can buy where you could just like float out on the water and go fish. It's like on a little floaty. Woo! I grabbed one of the
Woohoo.
horses. There's another one over there. I'm grabbing all the roughy. As much of it as I can get. I don't know how many we actually caught out there.
Well, I've started with oranges so I could just get a pile going, but we got a lot of oranges. Oh, you can stack them on top of each other if you toss them right. That's interesting.
Yeah, we learn that actually.
It's nice to know with the fish because they do take up space.
Yeah, Caldor and I did that.
Oh no, I think she's talking about throwing them. You're talking about
Mhm.
actually stacking. Like what he's talking about is on the shelves. If you get two people to place a fish at the exact same time in the same spot, you can overlap them like that.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I was throwing them on a stack, but like that's just
Yeah, so
Get the
they
angle.
would both come up as for sale. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
nifty.
And
Yeah,
we
what
we
you-
speculated that you could probably do it with more than 2 people, but I don't think we ever did it successfully. Making 2 brains get in sync is already hard enough.
Like Caldor and I somehow it
Yeah,
worked.
y'all managed to do it consistently. All right, I'm stacking this stuff up over here, Jen,
Come get it.
and it's categorized for your convenience. Because I am Datsu the efficient one. That's what they used to call me back in high school. That's a lie. Complete fabrication, even. I was the biggest fucking procrastinator I knew.
You started going into Jonathan Frakes quotes, I would have laughed. Yep. You ever go out for long walks on the beach late at night when there's no one else around? That's the only one I remember. I
To
think
be fair,
Random
Jen, you
remembers
laugh at
one of those.
everything.
It's the context of how you say it. Have you ever been in an underpark when there's no one else around and the cars just creep you out for no reason? You're like, what the fuck is this? And so you start running.
Oh my god. I need these backpacks to be bigger.
I know, right? Give me 20 pieces or let me stack them. Thank you.
Or at the very least, like, make it like a permanent, like, if you buy the backpack, just make it like you bought it and you have it. And I guess they made it an item that actually takes up a slot so you can sell it. But fuck that shit. Get out of my way, wolves. Uh-oh. Is there a fish under there? Oh, there is a fish under there. How do I get it? Oh, wait. Almost. Oh. Got it. I am talented. Or so I'd like to think. Alright, come over here, you. You're kind of in my way.
That's another
Horsington.
thing I'd like the game to do is if you put the traps out there, I'd like them to let you get the specialty fish and not just the brown and the grays.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of sweet, actually.
Because you probably don't need those for days. I sometimes lower the price if I have this many. I'm just like, fuck it, you're gonna make money anyway. It's a free sell.
It depends. Like if I have a
Mhm.
like if the carrots were going bad and we still had this many left, then I'd probably lower the price. But if it's like 1 or 2 cases or something, I'll just put it in a thing and then bring it back. Like it's,
Eh.
and just might as well get that money. Well, we did get 2 more cases of beer, so that was nice.
Eh.
Although it definitely feels like we should have gotten more.
Yeah.
All right, so what's this next holiday? I think it's only like 3 items for it. It's like Easter.
Eggs,
Yeah.
bread, and carrots.
So basically, the
Yeah.
only thing we'll be selling that day is bread, because that's probably the most expensive thing. I mean, we got
Easy enough
eggs
to carry
too, but
Easy enough to carry the carrots too.
yeah.
I wish they'd let you have more recipes though. You know, like you got carrots, you got eggs, you should be able to make like carrot bread or something. You know, carrot cake.
Kereto. Well, they're probably gonna
Kereto.
add a bunch of stuff. Because like I said, this game, what is it, like a 2 months old, maybe, if that.
Eh.
Yeah, it ain't been out that long. Although I don't really know how much support they're getting because it's not very big presence on Steam. There's not a whole lot of videos out for this game, so I don't know.
I wonder if it'll be like the grocery store simulator, because I think that one was out for a little bit before people kind of caught on to it.
Hmm.
Some of them are like that. Like they just take a little bit to be like, well, let's try it. It's cheap. And
Yeah.
then, you know, that sells to a couple people and they do it. And you're not wrong. Let's see. Let's hope.
Yeah. Nobody high profile has picked this game up yet, as far as I know. Once we see Markiplier or the Game Grumps playing it, then we're in business. Then we're in business. All right. I'm about ready to sleep. Did you guys put any other Ruffy out there, or is it all in here?
I am getting rid of the garbage. I've gotten rid of the rest of the fish. So
Don't throw understatement out. We need them. Their reaction is so priceless.
Wow.
Damn, can you really? Oh, wait, you can. Oh, you can only fit one of these on here. Wow. All right.
Right, horsey.
Do you want to do the thing?
With the Ruffy?
Oh.
Yeah.
We can try. Where are we trying to put it? In this corner? This corner over here?
Bottom left.
Left? Okay.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
We're doing it on one?
Sure.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, I was a little slow.
3, 2, 1.
One more time.
3, 2, 1.
Oh.
What are you doing?
I think I dropped it and then picked it back up.
Oh. 3, 2, 1.
That was an accident. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, I suck.
3, 2, 1.
Ah, we did it.
All right. All right. Jen, you want to try bottom, middle?
Sure.
3,
So right,
2, 1.
Ah.
3, 2, 1. There you go.
Yay!
Oh, no, we didn't.
No?
Ah.
Oh, yeah, you still got your fish.
3, 2, 1.
Ah, there we go.
Ooh.
All right, top right. Oh, are we out?
Yep, let
No,
me
there's
grab another
more.
one.
Oh,
Figure
okay.
it. There'll be more in there. Yep.
Mwah. Mwah.
All right.
Nicole has faith in me. You said where?
Top right. Top left.
Top left.
Top left.
3, 2, 1.
Jen.
Totally wrong for me. Totally wrong for me. Sorry. Let me put a couple down so you guys can grab some in case you need to. Middle of the top.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, sorry.
3, 2, 1.
Nice.
That work? Is that 2 of 2?
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
I want to see if we can get 3.
Top right. 3, 2, 1.
Nice.
There's 3 on there. That's 3 on there.
Is
That's
it?
not 3 on there.
No, it's 2.
Because I put one on there too.
Oh, I didn't have one. I don't have one. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So we're out of Ruffy, or
I think-
the last
yeah,
one?
I've got one left on me.
Okay.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah, there we go.
Alright.
Nice.
It'd be funny if you could get 3 on there.
Hey, I'm sure, like, if we timed it well enough. We could do it.
They do that with all the fish. Be like, never have to fish again.
We can open our own fish market. Look at this.
I know.
There's fish everywhere, man.
At that point, you get enough fish, you can just start making your own guarm. I'm not pronouncing Greek words, so I'm not gonna pretend like I can. Guarm.
Your own what?
It's a Greek sauce made from fish.
Uh-huh.
It's spelled Garon. Garam, something like that. It's a
Oh.
weird Greek word that I'm not gonna do justice by, but it was a fermented fish sauce.
Ah.
Yeah. You leave your fish out in a basket for 2 to 3 months with a shit ton of salt until it breaks down and becomes a sauce. It totally doesn't sound disgusting.
Oh yeah. I think I've actually seen that made before, actually.
I think it's supposed to just produce like a umami flavor.
Yeah, I would imagine so. Who's mommy? Never mind.
I know, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna pretend like I pronounce Japanese great either. I try to though.
I mean,
try.
umami is correct, so there you go.
Better than my French. I like to joke that that's my ancestry. All of it was like we're gonna flip off the French for no reason. And I was born, and they were like, "Jen, you should learn Quebec French." And I was like, "Oh, oui, oui, sacre bleu." And then I say that to a French person, they're like, "Fuck off."
All right, let's see here.
They're maybe nicer than that understatement. It's just there's the odd French person who's like, "You really suck at pronouncing my language. Please stop." Yeah, they'll do that.
Yeah, French ain't for me. All right, let's wrap this day up, shall we?
Yeah.
Oh wait, have our cows grown?
It takes some like 2 days.
Okay, we keep spending all fucking night dicking around. Like we need to like actually just like let a couple days pass.
Yeah.
Shut up, phone. You know I ain't got no friends.
Mm.
None that text me anyway.
So the other fish you should look out for, and I think this was just for future reference, is the silverfish, because it came up a lot. Like I thought it was the regular fish, but no, there's a silverfish.
Which one is it? Because there's a gray fish that looks kind of silver, and then I'm assuming, is it towards the area where the shark was?
I don't think so.
All right.
Let me go down to the boat. Look at it. I mean, if you have to pass, that's okay. I'm just looking at it to.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep. Is that cool?
Mhm. Mhm.
Okay. Making that fettuccine Alfredo. So the fish sauce is just rotting, liquefied fish.
Mhm.
Yum.
Who would come up with that?
I really don't know. Yeah.
People who are trying to survive by any means necessary.
I think it was, well, I know that one is Greek. But they used it on a lot of their food. But I think it was when they explained it, they didn't use a lot of salt, so they would use sauces like that as like how they would get their salt.
I mean, that'll do it.
Hmm. I mean, we all have some form of salt in our diet. It's just we have better recipes now, maybe? I don't know. I'm not a big fan of fish. I don't like fish sauce either, which I mean Asia has that. It's different, but it's not too far off in terms of what they're talking about.
I'm perfectly fine with both. Although somebody
Why not
almost
hit-
got me with the sea bugs thing.
Bugs.
Yeah, they almost got me. Because they're just like, so you don't like bugs, right? I'm like, nah, I can't stand bugs. They're like, any of bugs? I'm like, any bugs. Like, I don't like them when they're around me. I don't like them when they touch me. I don't care if they're harmless. Like, I just don't really like bugs. And he's like, but you like sea bugs. And I'm like, what? And he was like, yeah, shrimp, crabs, pretty much everything you enjoy to eat. Those are just bugs, but in the sea. And I'm like, you fucker, if you ruin seafood for me, I will kill you.
It's it's one of those things where I get where they're going for, but at the same time, and I don't like seafood either, they're just not really the same anymore. Like I know they're in the species line, but that's like saying we're the same as, apes. We're not. It's just it's dumb. I don't like the comparison.
Yeah, me neither. I'm like, no, no, stop
Like
it.
don't get me wrong, if you are talking about allergies, yes, you do have to consider that chitin is chitin. Chitin is
Yeah,
chitin. But everything else is like even down to the muscle, it's different. I'm sorry, it just is. Ugh. I feel for you guys who like seafood for that one, but I just I had bad luck with it.
love me some seafood, man. Lobster is a sea bug. I mean, they look like if you look at them long enough and you think about bugs, you're just like, I mean, everything about this creature says bug. So, like, lobsters are just water scorpions without the stinger. It's kind of weird to think about. I don't like thinking about it, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, no.
I'd much rather not think about it because I really like seafood. Don't ruin it. Oh, we got some wheat. Oh, it's not done. It's almost done, I think.
You got a cranberry though. Well,
Yeah, there was one in the greenhouse, I think. De wheat. De wheat.
another thing you can't do in the game that I wish you could do is if your wheat box only has 14, but you have another wheat box with another, say 60, and that's what you need to make the bread, they won't let you do that. You have to use a full
Yeah,
box.
it has to be a full box. Because it makes a certain
Why?
amount.
Yeah.
It does, I
Listen,
mean,
but
I think it would get complicated if it was any other way. Although I guess they could have coded it to where like you get out whatever you put in. So like it'll give you whiskey, but you only made 3 bottles or something like that, you know? So it's like a box with 3 bottles of whiskey instead of 6, you know? Like
yeah.
they could have done it like that, I guess, but maybe they just thought it was a little tedious. Wait a second, I just thought of something. Why the fork do I have so many hazelnuts? I thought it was chestnuts. The chestnuts are what we needed, right?
Yeah.
So there's a shit ton of hazelnuts in here. Did I
Yeah, it's
buy?
pretty much. I would imagine you did.
I think I had to, right?
Yeah.
What was I on when I bought these? Because I'm trying to
The only-
remember. Like, what the fuck?
The only thing I could think of you doing is what I did in my own game. The first month I played it, I made the mistake of thinking it was hazelnuts and not almonds for the cookies.
Yeah, it must have been something like that. Because I'm trying to figure out like what did I think I needed all these for? Chestnuts, cumin.
They do
Honey,
sell in the
chestnut.
store pretty well though. So
Yeah, I think I just needed like a bunch of bulk things at the time, and I was just like, yeah, these aren't that expensive.
they last a while. What doesn't last a while though is if you upgrade to jam. If you buy a box of jam, it just flies.
Oh, we're out of the rocky stuff. It's going.
Oh, they liked it. That's good.
Our goats have milk. Yay!
Somebody's gonna be eating some not goldfish tonight.
Do we have any cumin?
Nope.
Okay, then I'll make pies.
Jamaican pies.
I'm not going to make us some pies. I
Let's
just
see
need
what
some,
goes in the
wheat.
pie. You need eggums, goat's milk,
Eggums?
and wheat.
Yep, I just need to grab the wheats. And I just ran in a circle for no reason. The amount of times I do that in this game.
Interesting. We only got 2 things of goat milk. Although, maybe there's more in the doobly.
I just got them. Did you? Oh, right. Oh, you got one too then. All right.
Ta-da! I wanted to get the
Ta-da!
achievement. Huzzah!
Neat.
We're baking our first pies. Mama would be so proud.
I still don't know how they get fruit pie out of this, but I'll take it. Or at least it looks like a fruit pie.
The answer is science, foolish Jen.
I'll take some to the store and put some in the.
One of these days, we need to get a big enough group to play Medieval Dynasty. Because 2 people ain't enough. We need like a squad. So we can like make a whole village. You could do so much in that game.
I was okay at hunting in that game. I was a little bit not good at figuring out what stuff to start off with. Like, what profession do you want to start off with? Okay, well, I have to hunt, otherwise I'll die.
Yeah, it was a bit a little interesting to navigate that game. Wait. How do you have pies already?
Well, we made about 3 batches. You made one and I made one.
But oh, wait, do they finish like right away?
They're like super quick.
Oh shit. Well, the alcohol took like 3 days, so I was like maybe it's going to take a while. Oh, that was fast.
The baking's nice. I actually start with baking before I do alcohol now because of that.
Huh.
I still do alcohol. It's worth it, but
Well, you can put these pies in the store. Yeah, might as
I
well.
just I admit I kind of got used to having a cellar worker because they kind of go in and grab them when you need them, and then they were just replace it when
Oh,
you
yeah.
don't.
Yeah, that's the one thing we haven't got. Well, the reason I haven't gotten the cellar worker is because there's a lot of shit in there that we've been hoarding that we're using to make like alcohol and stuff, and I don't want them to put it out here.
Well, it's also you've got 3 of us here, so you technically don't really need to. Like at any point, somebody can come in and fill the fish or something, you know,
Yeah.
which the cellar people don't do.
Yeah, which is like I said, that right there is still like what? Because like I told you, I'm like cellar. Okay, you can get workers for the cellar. Literally, the first thing I thought of was, oh, dude, fish is gonna be a breeze, and they're like, yeah, we thought that too, so we said no. Bro, it's not. The fish don't even cost that much, man. Why you being like that? Why you be acting like you acting? Being rude for no. God damn. Somebody must have walked up and just bought all the pies. Yeesh.
It's like they've got an alcohol problem and then they've got a sweet tooth. And they're like the fish. They do actually. You could just sit there like filling fish.
I mean, on an island like this, like what else is there? I'm pretty sure eating is just like their thing. Like what the fuck else you gonna do on this island? Other than just eat food all day. Clothing store. Jen, it might be time to start looking into some butchery. What do the brown cows make?
So I've heard most people saying they're using the brown cows for the meat because they don't produce as much milk. So
All right. Well, you've
yeah.
said the magic words. So we're gonna go ahead and unlock the last barn. Jen's gonna get us 64 cows.
Yeah, I did want to science it. It's one of those things where I have to remember that these are all pixelated characters. Nobody's really being hurt. It's for science.
Except for the pixelated
And I want to know where
characters,
they
of
get
course.
well that, and I want to know where they get the cheese from. I want to know, like, do you think you get cheese from a meat cutter? Because
I don't know. That would be weird if that was the
Right?
case.
Right?
Like I see where you're going with this, but I'm just like, I don't know about that one.
I hope. I mean, I kind of hope they did because I'd like to have a way of making it, but at the same time, though, I hope not.
Maybe there's just like a cheese alchemist somewhere. Like I feel like that makes more sense than anything else. The Full Metal Cheese Alchemist,
Right?
Full Dairy Alchemist.
Like I know that's not how cheese works, but all the same, I'm like, Game Land developers, do you know how they make cheese?
Here you go, moo cows. Have some grass. Get nice and fat for no reason in particular. Enjoy your lives here. It'll be great.
I figured that's also why they don't have any pigs, because it'd be really clear what those are for.
Hmm.
On an island country, yeah.
Pork chops.
Yes.
That's what you were thinking, right?
Yes.
I knew it. What else could it have been other than delicious pork chops? Oh, Jen, you're such a riot. Alright. Let's go ahead and... Wait, hold on. Let me check the inventory one more time. I think we've been looking good on inventory. We still got a bunch of empty boxes in here, but I think it'll be fine.
Yep, that looked like the last one. We get stuck.
What a wonderfully profitable day.
Yeah,
I'm gonna run to the
Let's go.
bathroom real fast. I'll be back.
I should help with that too. Let's see if there is. What's it? Last one.
Okay, I am back.
Yeah, it looks like we're done the cleanup.
Nice. Excellent. Can we get some horse nuggets? I mean, if we didn't have these expensive horses, then maybe.
To be fair, the game does have a cat and not a dog.
Hmm.
I mean, dogs could also be rat catchers on an island, but if you've got a cat, there's no point in that.
Time for some horse burgers. Now, I am like very curious though about the meat dooblies. Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, they're
It's like,
$10,000. We can afford it, bro. I'm getting 2 of them.
I mean, chickens would be the easiest one to do. To at least try it, like if you wanted to do it right now, because like you've got so many eggs that regrowing them isn't going to be an issue.
Right. Do we... Wait, can we put these in the barn? That's kind of fucked up if you can't. No, okay. I'm about to say, that's kind of fucked up if you can. Just like...
Put it right next door, like,
Yeah.
hey guys,
Want to go over to the fun house? Super fun over there.
we're going for a walk out back.
All right, let's grab a chicky poo and see what happens.
Yep. All right, I'll come watch. I'm the one who suggested.
Hold X to remove.
Bye, Mr. Chicken.
Well, hold on. I gotta see how do you even do this?
Chili powder, onion. Oh, you needing some
Oh,
seeds.
there's a-
okay.
Oh. Oh shit, they require you to season the meat. I love this game.
As they should.
So, oh, well, hold on. Maybe we need the knife?
You might need the knife. I'm not talking to you.
Okay,
Brother's like, what? Knife?
Brother,
What?
retrieve the knife. Okay. Hold on. Choppy choppy. Choppy chop. Okay. Maybe I'm gonna close my eyes. Medieval torture table. A choppy choppy. I don't know how to use this thing. It's just saying you gotta put meat in it, I think. But like shank and meat. Meat. This seems like the product is just meat. But like burger meat, fermented sausage, filet mignon, rack, ribeye steak, sausage, and strip steak. Don't look like chickens on the menu, Jen. It's all red meat.
Huh. Okay, so then I guess we'll try a goat. All right, chicken.
Hmm.
All right.
But the poor goats.
All right. Oh, I got one.
Oh,
Meet the butcher. Frick. Here you go.
you just get one meat?
It's so fucking huge, though. Look at that thing.
It is. What about the brown cow?
I mean, I figured you'd want to let it grow up first, but, you know.
Well, hold on.
Do we have any human? I mean, we wouldn't be able to get it today anyway.
Did you say human? Okay, so
This part I also don't like. Yeah.
I don't know how to Like, how do you... Oh, okay. You place it on here.
Ah, that makes sense.
We were trying to put it in the basket. Well, how do you... Okay.
So-
It just said...
Oh.
Oh, you need 2.
Oh.
We need 2 meats. Well, Jen. We need 2 meats.
Alrighty. I'll go get one.
I like how
I did get it. I did get a new goat anyway, so
I like
kinda
how
figured.
casual she is about. All right, well, there goes slaughter.
I still think you should have been able to do the chicken. That makes me mad.
Where are you guys at?
Don't you worry about that. This is not for innocent eyes.
Uh,
All right, here we go. There's 5 fucking steaks in here.
bitch.
These
They better
bitches
be
better
worth
be
something.
$1 million. We
Right?
just took 2 lives.
I would think you'd put it on the fish thing, but this game's weird.
Nah, you just placed that shit. Oh my god. How much were those sheep?
They're like 500 a sheep. So if
Mm.
you're getting 4, you are getting your money back, but it's 400 for a sheep.
Okay. I guess that math is kind of mathin'.
It's just it doesn't when you know you get milk all the time. And this plate of pies was like $1,000.
Yeah. You gotta wait for the sheep to grow. What? We'll see. I mean, you only get the 1 meat from the sheep, but like maybe it's because they're so small.
It might also be a thing where we only use the one ingredient, right? Like I could imagine if you throw in the seasoning and stuff and get better cuts, it might be worth it. But
Well, let me see here, because we made... What did we make? We made strip steak, right?
Mhm.
Okay. So, do any of these recipes call for strip steak? I don't think so.
you get shanks too. And I'm wondering if that comes from the cow.
So there's two things. You get meat or shanks. I'm guessing shanks would be the cow?
Yeah.
But do we have to wait till they grow up? That's the question. Jen?
I don't know. Do you want me to try? I mean, I don't have any affection for them now while they're still little non
Do you just click on them?
yeah.
It didn't work, so...
Yeah, you gotta wait. They're like, you gotta at least let us have 4 days of life before you murder us. You know what? Would it be really inappropriate to leave the knife here too?
I don't know how lucrative the meat market is. I guess we'll have to see. All right, so we're
But
gonna
that
have
also means seasonings too. Oh yeah.
yeah, we'll see. But yeah, we're gonna have to wrap this up here because I gotta give my wife a foot rub.
Sad.
I know it's terrible how much I love her.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
I'm such a good husband.
Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah, nasty.
Wait, you can make glue? Can you make glue? I don't think so.
No, but it'd be funny. Horrible but funny.
I don't think you can make glue. All right. Well, do I need a... How much food do we have left in this store, really? We gotta get them out for the next day, I think. I'm gonna actually put this, I'm putting this meat in the fridge so that way it don't just last 1 day, you know?
Yeah, it's a good idea. That way we don't waste 2 lives for no reason.
We'll go ahead and put it right next to the strawberries. I'm sure that'll be fine. All right. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. We'll be back again at some point to play this game. And also look out for more content. If you have not subscribed to my Monster Hunter channel, it's called First Fleet Satsu. Go ahead and look that up and try that out if you want to. If you're interested in Monster Hunter content. If not, don't worry about it, because I would much rather you be interested in the content and actually watch the videos than subscribe and just not, because that tells YouTube that you don't want, like, people don't want to see my videos. So if you're not interested, by all means, you don't have to subscribe. But if you are interested, please do. But other than that, everybody have a good night. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys on the next one.
Hi guys.
Bye. I can't wait for them cows to grow.